Hey guys, in this series we're going to learn how to stretch. Before we can start stretching, we need to learn what stretching is, the parameters behind stretching, and then any red flags you come across when stretching as well. So what stretching is it's a therapeutic exercise that lengthens the muscle and helps stretch that connective tissue out. And so with that, stretching, it can increase your flexibility, it can increase your range of motion, and then it also decreases your pain. And so moving on from what stretching is, we need to talk about the parameters. So the parameters of stretching is you need to stretch every single day. No matter what you do, that is the key to stretching and gaining those benefits from it is stretching 3 times a day, every single day. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you could break it out to that and stretch that every single day. And then also, when you go to stretch, you need to do 3 sets of that stretch. For example, if you're stretching your hamstring here, you're going to do 3 sets, holding that stretch for 30 seconds. And so that's with parameters. Next is the red flags. The red flags you want to look out for and tell your patient to let you know if they feel any of these is if they become dizzy when you're stretching, if there's any sharp pain when they're stretching, if there's any major discomfort, and then if they become nauseous, that's another red flag that you want to look for. Have them tell you, and you're just going to be done stretching. And those are the 3 things we want to learn in stretching before we can dive in and actually do some good for people. See you in the next videos. Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to stretch that sternocleidomastoid, which is in the neck. And we're going to be looking at thank you for reporting where it is, Travis. And then we're going to be focusing on this right one. And so the motions that you need in order to engage the stretch, you just need to have ipsilateral rotation. So rotation to the side you're stretching. I'm going to stand up here really quick, and then you need to have contralateral side bend. To keep that, you need to make sure to keep that rotation there, and then some neck extension as well. And do you feel that there, Travis? Mm-hmm. Perfect. And then we would just hold this here for 30 seconds. And then as always, make sure to do this multiple times. So like 3 times a set for 30 seconds each. And then you want to do it 3 times a day as well. And that is how you would stretch the SCM or sternocleidomastoid. Hey guys, welcome to this video. So we're going to be still focusing on the sternocleidomastoid, except this is if you don't have someone to stretch, like a PT or PTA. So if you're by yourself, what you want to do is extend your neck here, and then you have that rotation. So if I want to stretch this right side, I want to have ipsilateral rotation here, and then that side bend, and then that extension. And that'll pull right there if you can see it kind of sticking out on my neck. And that's how you hold, and that's how you do that sternocleidomastoid stretch.